Well, hello, you trader nerds. Welcome into a fabulous Wednesday. Hope you're having a fabulous day. And snow in Florida, y'all, at the beach. How about that? Don't see that often. So, snow is south of us. That's kind of weird. And we thought we'd get some, but we didn't get anything. But it was 9 degrees last night. So, I started feeling bad about my piggies and my goats and everything. And so, I got me a couple heat lamps and took them down to the barn and ran an extension cord. I don't have power in the barn, so I ran an extension cord from my house down to the barn. So they slept cozy last night. So you should have seen them in the hay. The pigs were covered up in the hay, and they were just they were in hog heaven, so to speak. So welcome in. Look at this, y'all. We got E-minis up 0.82%. Wow, up 50 points. Let's see our NQ up 1.73%. Well, you know what that means about our friend TQQQ. Our friend TQQQ is up 5.09%. Wow. And appreciate y'all being here. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds. We got Dan in here. We got DB. We got Dwayne. We got Edwin. We got Skip. We got Jim. We got Matt Jolly Wally Roll Tide. We got Mo, and we got Tom. So good to see all of you. And looks like the market is just going up. Volume looks a little low, doesn't it? Well, that's some TQQQ. Let's see what it looks like on the Q. It still looks a little slow. Looks like people are maybe at lunchtime chop now or something, but the market looks strong. Look at VIX is at 15. That's where it was yesterday, a little bit down from yesterday, I guess. And the AD, this is what's incredible. Remember we said AD would probably not be negative but on such a big update, but AD is negative. That's interesting. So that's probably something that I would watch is AD. Let's look at the linear regression. Linear regression is really, really, really on. Look at this. This has just been a tear, y'all. This is the daily chart, and we are just up, meteorologically up, or whatever I'm trying to say there. But we're just up, and up. So we have a overall uptrend, and then we have little downtrends inside of uptrends, and now we have resumed the uptrend. Very good. Let's see what the big green monster says. Let's bring it over. Here it is on the E-minis. And now we are fairly priced and are headed to the 61.98. So about the 6,200 looks like his own store on tap for where we're going, maybe within the next 10 days. So fairly priced. Yeah, everything looks good there. Let's look at the NQ. The NQ, baby, look at this. We are above the 50% line. And let's see where we're headed on this. Oh, wow. We're headed to the 22,192 area. And price is just going. So everything's fairly priced. Really nothing to see there. Let's see how our account's doing today. Oh, really good. Look at this. We're over $80,000 now. So we started out this account at like 74,000 or so. So we're at 80. We're up $3,200 on the year. That's really good. Up $1,300, almost $1,400 on the day. So that's really super. We do have negative theta, and that's not hurting us. So that's good. We've got deltas of 150. Usually 45% of our buying power. Let's see if we've got any. We're going to make sure we're not paying any margin interest. Nope. Looks like we have positive cash, positive everything. I'm scared to look at what our let's see, our PDS naked put is at 45%. We're about to close another naked put, y'all. Look at that. When that gets 50%, we will close that, and that will leave us with 3 paid for put debit spreads with 115 days on those, and this one will have 150 days. I'm scared to look at that covered call that I sold. Wow. Look at this. Our covered call that we sold is down $425. But who cares, right? That's why we love selling the covered call, because it really doesn't hurt us that much. Now, theoretically, what we could do on a day like today with the TQQQ up 5% is we could probably sell another covered call. I don't know. That's $377, 377 shares. That would still give us upward appreciation in the event that TQQQ keeps barreling up. So, and it's easy to sit here and go, man, I'd be up 430 extra dollars on the year if I hadn't sold that covered call. But you never know. You never know. Let's go back and look at NQ here. We're getting kind of toward the top of the range here. I could see maybe selling a covered call here. Oh, let's see if we could. Let's see how much premium we could get for it. TQQQ, let's trade. Let's go out 45 days or so, 37 days. Well, let's go up to 58 days. So this one is in the money already that we've got, but we could get, let's see, what's that now? 53%. We could go out to a 30 delta, 30 to 35 delta. You get $380 here for a 97. Why don't we do that? A 30 delta, a 36 delta, 30% probability of being in the money, and bring in $380. Let's try that. See if we can get 380. No, it won't let me get 380 here. And we are in. And then let's take this and let's close it at 50% profit. GTC order at $1.90. Now let's sell that baby. And I think I never sell that's probably the max that I do because I want to still have the appreciation of TQQQ going up, and that'll still give us that. But I think it's really good that we can go in and collect us about $400 in premiums for something that's probably going to settle down a little bit. So I mean, our thing is doing really good. Let's see if we're up 32.95 for the year. Let's see what we got here. Let's just see how we're doing. So 80,260 minus 32.93 is we started at 76,967 on the year. Let's open another one of these up. So if we've made 32.65, I guess I use the 32.60, 32, what did I say, 32.93 divided by 76,967. That's 4%, y'all, in the month of January. I am very happy with that. Very happy with that. So everything looks good. Let's see see if we've got anything else in there we got to look at with our positions. We've got 2 covered calls now. One of them's in the money. We could roll him, I guess. Bill doing what Bill does. E-minis doing what E-minis does. Let's go to positions, cap requirement. Let's go here. So we looked like we had a hedge still. Let's go to the 22nd. Oh, so we still got $16,000 in a hedge. I think everything looks good. Let's just make sure everything looks good. Okay, about 15,000. Okay, so we still got a hedge as well. So everything is really lining up well. I think we've got our hedge in order. We've got covered calls. When we get a good down day, we're going to sell a cash secured put and TQQQ. We've got 111s going on. What more could you ask for? I love our plan. And I know some of you are asking for the updated plan, and I promise I'm working on it. Now that I've started back with the University of Alabama, I'm a little busy grading stuff. I give them too much stuff to grade, and I'm a little busy, a little behind doing all that, but we'll get it together. So y'all just be patient with me. All right. So that's our session for the day. Love you and appreciate you, and hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.